July 12th, 2024. Vindex today is 88.73. She's up a tick. Today's market, this week's market, felt good. Wasn't, oh my God, but it was definitely better, more solid. Bids came in faster. I wish we'd had 300 more cars. We'd have sold them. The market's a little spotty. I'm seeing the day of the wholesaler come back. It's Friday afternoon. It's late. I'm having a beer. I forgot that I needed to do this for you guys and spend a little time with you. So have a beer with me. California was off, and I don't know why. Dallas was up. Postcards are still a little weird, except the right car. 2024s is where you lose money. Listen, I mean, if you go back to the last 4, 5, 6 indexes, I say the same thing. 2024s is where you lose money. EVs is where you lose money. And this new car supply thing is more and more and more real. And how do you keep up with it? I mean, I bid a EV Hummer a minute ago for 80 grand. MMR on it is 88. Is that cheap enough? Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, you stole it. Oh, you're killing me, Wolf. And then if y'all watch me sell them in lane 20 and 21 and 23 and all our lanes, and some of that weird stuff, you see us selling 10, 15, 20, 30, 40,000 back of MMR. If anyone in my company is caught buying a 2024 Rolls-Royce Cullinan, you will be shot on sight. It's just, they don't work. Because MMR is so high that no matter how far back you go, everybody thinks they're stealing, and the dealer that's trading for it thinks we're stupid, and everybody just has a bad feeling because you're 50, 60, 70 grand back of MMR in some cases, or 50. And, you're a jerk for bidding that, and I'm a jerk for selling it to you for that, and I hate you for doing that to me, but you're the only guy that would offer. And then we go sell it, and we lose $10,000 on it. I don't even want them. I like cars that make friends. 2024 Cullinans do not make friends. I spent 3 hours today on the phone jacking with some 2024 Cullinan problems. Rolls-Royce, big luxury, big heavy, 200 to 600 grand merch. It's got to be the right stuff. It's jumping around. Go to GivemetheVIN.com. That's GivemetheVIN Classic and Collectible for classic and collector cars, and GivemetheVIN Lux for the Lux cars. Those bids go straight to our Lux department and exotic department. The CC, GivemetheVIN CC, goes straight to our classic and collectible department. So you talk to people that know what they're talking about on that merchandise. I don't know everything. You don't know everything. She doesn't know everything. Nobody knows everything. Everybody expects me, because I buy and sell and I own the cars, to know everything about every car and every model and every value of everything. And I don't. I know the trends, I know the buckets, but I can't fine tune a lot of that shit because it changes so fast. You have to be a specialist in that space. And that's why, like GivemetheVIN Lux, we have specialists on those cars, on those exotics and heavies. CC, classic and collectible, specialists. Everything else, GivemetheVIN.com is for our consumer deal. This video is not for consumers, it's for dealers. So dealers, what's the tip, the hot tip? Mooch cars make money. Stuff that looks like something that's not is okay. Hondas are good. Toyotas are good. I'm talking like 3, 4, 5-year-old ones. They'll go over MMR. I think we're at a good footing for the rest of the summer, besides 2024s and 25s in EVs. I think we're at a bottom. I think we're at a good trading place. So our volume will start to go up because we've been just falling and falling and falling. The volume's been coming down. The bids have been coming down. Everybody's pissed off. You know it. You deal with the customers. Everybody's buried, dude. The whole fleet of cars that have been bought over the past 4 years, absolutely buried, just smoked. And guys having to write. The biggest one we saw, $75,000 negative equity check from a consumer the other day. He wrote it. So negative equity is our largest obstacle in buying consumer cars at this time. For sure, not kinda, it's a big deal. Classic and collectible cars, everybody bought these cars at Barrett and wherever, back in COVID deal. They're 50% tanked in some of it. So I hope they're rich so they can get out of it and they have their toy. But if they finance it, they're effed. They're done. They keep it or file BK. They can't afford it. So we're in a different space. We're in the old rules apply. Carfax matters. on big cars for sure. Trucks are good, but like, heavy duty Fords are not doing what they were. The cars with 103 sticker and 115 MMR, big Ford truck, they're building them. They don't need them as much. Interest rates really showing up to reality. Payments. I'm not doom and glooming. I'm happy. I like where we are. But the wholesaler's coming back. The retailer is having to think about that new car against that used car that he's trading in. Do I want to keep it and compete with my new car, or do I want to wholesale it and get it offline? I hadn't seen that shit in years. Now, our phone is ringing with new car stores on trade-ins. And that went away. Everybody kept everything. And our auction lanes are so good, and we're so liquid and clear-cut the way we sell them that it works out. People ask me how we do it. I mean, we do it on volume. We do it on numbers. We lose all the time. If you're listening to me set rep on 20 and I'm crying about losing on money on a car, I'm seriously losing on a car. There's plenty of cars we make money on. We make more money than we lose. I promise you that, or we wouldn't keep doing it. I wouldn't be able to pay the battery bill on this cameraman that's sitting here holding a camera on me right now. It works, but it's a high-risk game. And it takes a lot of balls, and it takes a lot of cash, and it takes a lot of hardworking people that work like maniacs, transporters, title people, wholesalers, consumer guys that are dealing with this people. All the consumers lying to them. Oh, my dog died. Oh, my niece, something happened to her. She got COVID. We can't do the deal today. And then you look up, and I'm floor planning this other guy that's not GivemetheVIN, and he stocks her car in, and it picks up in our system because the VIN number. So the one whose mom dies, the reason that we're not buying their $40,000 car today is because this guy that I'm floor planning picked off my deal at $40,500, and then he's floored it with me, GivemetheVIN, and the VIN shows up, and I see it in my system that the mom didn't die. They got $500 more. They sold us out, and they lied. People lie all the time. It's frustrating about our business. So what's that mean? Nothing's new. Same old shit. Keep grinding, keep washing, keep ironing. I will see you in the lanes Wednesday morning. Keep on keeping on. Thanks.